Alrighty. So, welcome everybody back to session 7. How is everyone doing tonight?
Does that mean the previous session was session 6?
I believe that's correct, yeah.
No, those were Bryson. Last session was session 6, and this one's session 7.
That's how numbers work, Spencer.
I hate that you embraced how much I hate that.
Anyways,
We were overhearing Hell's Kitchen earlier, and someone said we own 67 guns, and he was like,
I was laughing at that being too many guns to own. I told you that expressly.
I know, but it still activated my fight or flight response. And you joked about it after I told you that.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed until you said something, which shows that you care about it much more than I do.
alright, well, we are back with the investigation in Absalom, investigating the murder that has been dealt by a mysterious Sanguinkinetic. With that said, where did we leave off last session with the 4 of you?
We had just killed a bunch of fire bats with great difficulty after destroying an illegal piece of technology.
We rolled a bunch of 5s.
Yeah.
True.
And
so much unnecessary
nobody deserved
difficulty.
an MVP but Orem.
Just because of the sheer amount of healing that was given.
So much healing.
So much
goddamn healing.
And think that's what you're doing for free. Think about what you could get if you paid for Contusion Company.
Shut the hell your mouth.
Anyway, I can heal in 1 action now. I don't have to use 2 actions to heal 1d6 with a coagulant trait. I can do it in 1 action, breaking the economy.
See, I thought you were talking about
Heal was a bit disingenuous to call yourself a healer prior to this.
Yeah, no, Alchemist healing does not start out strong. It scales decently, but like...
I also don't think you've ever like specifically
1.
stated like, yeah, you're a pharmacist, but I don't think you've specifically stated that you are like a healer.
He's specifically not a pharmacist.
She definitely.
You're talking about Umana.
Yeah. No, she's a pharmacist by trade and can hand out medication as necessary.
I think there was some time we were considered necessary last session, and it did not happen.
I picked someone up from getting knocked down. It counts.
That counts.
I did my part as the off healer. I picked someone up one time.
All right. So yeah, you all had been invited to invited to join an investigation with a nice sum of credits for the reward of this potential murderer who they want alive so that they can properly prosecute. It led you to just... What do you mean?
What's potential about this murder? Or did I just mishear murder for murderer or something?
I'm trying to even remember what I just said and I can't. You gotta understand, I went to sleep and I like woke up a fucking half hour ago.
Yo, same.
I did that specifically because I knew I wasn't gonna have any time in between going having this session and then getting ready for work.
Good lord.
Alright.
Alright, if we need to reschedule so you can sleep, it's okay.
That's just not gonna happen anymore because now I'm being scheduled at 8 in the morning for opening shifts at 45 minutes away.
I am
Oh,
so sorry.
lovely.
So I think literally like my next my sleep schedule is just going to be sleeping in preparation for like all of my campaigns, having those campaigns, and then just getting ready for work.
Lovely.
Very.
But with that
Spencer,
said, you
when
guys,
did you- Sorry. Go ahead.
But with that said, you guys made your way into the down to the spike, the sort of slum area of Absalom, and finding an anosite protector, which had seemingly been manipulated by some magic. You were able to follow the trail down into the sort of pipes and inner workings of this inner workings of this city, where you came across all these different fire elementals that seemingly the anosite protectors were all basically there to protect against. And as you defeat I believe they were just called fire scamps. You continue the trail, which at that point had only led in one direction, and eventually found yourselves climbing up a ladder and opening yourselves up to the middle of the city street of the top of Absalom. You find yourselves all now in the eye, sort of central area of Absalom, this large, bubbled off area, away from all of the other outer workings of, like, the ring and the arms of Absalom Station. Nope, actually that's not correct, because this is not in the eye. You are, like, probably just outside of the eye. Somewhere, akin to, the free markets. As you open yourselves up and find yourselves right outside a very conveniently placed Barnes and Noble, where you all decide fuck it and take your rest from the battle that you just had. With that said, you had all leveled up with your increased AC, and I believe all of you are now level 2, which is good.
Very.
With that said, what does downtime in this Barnes & Noble look like for you all?
I forgot to just into a Barnes and Noble.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy full.
Yeah.
Uh,
By the way, was that around the same time that you put the image of you threatening my life with a gun in the voice call chat? I didn't notice that you put this there last session.
What?
I know you've seen that image before.
Which
Saying
one?
that out loud without the context that it's not real is...
I never say it's not real.
That was the last mission we had, which was the the demon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When Lou got killed by the
yeah.
transphobia.
Because I texted the name of the demon in the chat just above it.
Yeah, you're right. Still,
And that also
What?
happened like at like an hour or two after that after that incursion with the demon.
Now I'm confused. Now I'm even more confused why you posted that.
Aaron had made some comments like it's good when bad things happen to you. And so I shared a bad thing happened to you.
Did nobody respond?
You really didn't.
I don't remember the context.
I didn't
of it.
notice it.
I only
I-
vaguely remember it.
I had left the VC by that point. I was asleep.
I believe I was washing machine simulator, and he just decided to pull out a BB gun and threaten my life in front of his
Airsoft.
friends.
Airsoft, still a very important distinction.
What? Wouldn't
He'll shoot
airsoft?
your eye out either way. Kid.
Yes, from behind my head.
You can still kill small creatures with BB guns. You cannot kill. It is incredibly difficult to kill a living creature with an airsoft gun.
Okay, that's also neglecting the open chainsaw behind you.
Okay, so regardless, downtime
Regardless-
in a Barnes and Noble
Yes,
booksellers
downtime.
on Absalom Station.
Yes, yes.
Actual-
As Orem files
Orem
out
will
an
be
incident
treating-
report, aka finishes the 150 question test that he has to.
He has to
What
take
does
that
everyone
every
else
month.
do? He has to take that every mission.
Oh, every mission, dear
No.
Christ!
Every incident, actually.
Every incident. So every combat that
incident
Orem
has
gets
to
into.
fill out a 150 plus document.
Yeah.
All the same
Yeah.
questions just pertaining to the incident, or
Yeah. I'll go ahead and be treating
Okay.
my wounds. Seems like an appropriate thing to do at this moment.
Mhm.
Yep, that's wounds.
that in
Hell
fact
yeah.
means.
Yeah, the DC is 15, so it would just be the
Yeah.
normal amount.
Which is what, 48?
I believe so. Let me verify again. The treat wounds is 2d8.
Okay. That's good enough.
Last
take
time he
that.
crit was a crit.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
I think I would spend
So how
most
do
of this.
rests work? I keep forgetting how rests work in this.
So, rules as written, short rests aren't really a thing.
Uh-huh.
If you are going to treat it as a short rest, you can just give players a few 10-minute increments to do short activities like treating wounds, refocusing, things like that. It's up to you as to how many of those we get.
I will ask how long you guys would actually want to spend in this area before actually leaving, because you can theoretically be here as long as you need to, but also you're not sure where he is, where this Sanguinkinetic is.
20 minutes seems reasonable to me.
Perfectly fair.
During that time, I don't know if I would try and earn income or try and get people around
Oh.
us to give information. I can earn an income.
In
You
10
were in
minutes?
20
Barnes and
minutes?
Noble.
I am a
So-
very good auctioneer.
What did you?
You're not
What do you
enough
have to
now.
auction? The Yoshi
He's
egg?
in the
This book that doesn't have a label in the Barnes and Noble.
so theft.
It's not theft. They don't have the tags that show ownership. It's not my fault.
You are also willing this into existence, I should point out.
I am. That was just an example of an auctioning or money earning opportunity. In any case, more seriously, I guess I would look around for anyone nearby and just sort of ask around if they saw anything come out of that sewer system or pipe system.
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
yeah,
where exactly are you asking? Like out in the city streets?
Yeah, close enough to the Barnes and Noble and the pipe exit that we took.
All right.
That way, anyone
Go ahead
would-
and go ahead and make a I don't know, probably diplomacy check would be the best option.
it is the best option for me. Still, yeah,
All right.
Look,
18.
While they are doing that, or Orum, you're doing the test. Amana.
So I don't have much in terms of downtime activity. Actually, if we're in a bookstore, I can spend some time trying to maybe find like a book on what we're looking into.
there you go.
See if maybe
That
I
would
find some
be-
text on sanguinkinetics.
That would be so funny if you found the exact book you needed.
I will say that that'll be a perception check.
Perception.
And I spend my time helping with this because that's kind of what I was planning to do too.
Yeah, sure.
Ballin'. Alright, so Lizard, you make the check first if you're adding to mine.
Oh, I just figured you would make it.
So the way help action works in Pathfinder, you make a check against a, I think, low DC for our level, which should be a 13, I think?
I'm looking it up on.
Yeah,
So
I'm putting a question mark on that. And then degrees of success apply there. If you critically succeed, I get a +2. If you succeed normally, I get a +1. If you fail, nothing. And if you crit fail, it's actively detrimental, and I get a -1.
Oh, great. Perception, right?
Yeah.
Hey, the DC is
tough.
15.
15?
Good shit.
Yep.
Okay. And is mine the same?
There's a range, but there's a range of things you can get with this perception
Fair.
check. But you do get that +1.
So that's a 19.
19. Okay. And then, so Murph, you're helping Amana. Is there anything else you would want to do during this time?
No, not really.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So, Braxton, on your diplomacy check, you scour the streets trying to find people asking about someone that came from the sewers, and for the most part, the only response you seem to get is, "Yeah, I saw 4 people come out of the sewers like 2 seconds ago." But eventually, you do catch someone leaving the library, and they do say that, yeah, there was someone that left the sewers. They actually came inside. But they're gone. But they left about a couple hours ago. Murph and Amana. I would ask Amana, what specific books are you looking for?
I guess anything that could be done as research into both like sanguinkineticism or just general hemomancy,
Okay.
blood magic, or looking into medicine if need be.
All right. Think with that you basically you find a lot of information. A lot of your the texts that you are able to find are books mostly pertaining to vampires. But you also see a lot of not a lot of blood magic. It seems to be an old practice that has basically gone extinct for over time. There's not even really a planet of origin. There's not really any sort of specific place in which vampires or hemomancy or sanguinkinetics really like originated from, but it kind of was just there were some for a time, but that was probably centuries, centuries ago. With that said, as you keep looking around Murph, you are continuing to help trying to find these history books, beginning to sort of strafe away and look for books that people have already pulled out but have since discarded, and you see that there is an empty table with a lot of books on the table. It doesn't really catch your eye. You glance at them for a second, looking at all of the different books, but unfortunately in your search none of them really seem to be pertaining to the topic that Amana is looking for. But they're all a lot of history books. And there's like 20 of these fuckers. They're like all on this giant table, piled up. The last book is the book that is currently open is a book on the book on the city of Absalom itself.
Okay. It's as good of a place to start as any, then. Just
Okay.
sort of scan through what's open, maybe a couple pages before and after.
Whoever was reading this book seems to have been focused more on. You flip through the book and there's a lot of stuff like the history of Absalom, the Pact Worlds system, but mostly the pages that they were currently on were about landmarks and locations around the city. They were looking at a map. Basically, it was just this large double-sided page of the map of Absalom with a lot of different landmarks all around it. You keep looking at this book, and then you realize there is a sort of folded corner, like a little bookmark in the on one of the pages, and you flip to it, and it talks about a subterranean crypt. Basically, this place, Absalom, has a lot of people, and sometimes those people go dead. So Absalom has a couple of crypts around the different stations. And this page specifically gives you the location of 3 of them. One of them being being pretty close to the free markets, which is where you are.
Okay. Nobody's at this table anymore. I'm just gonna take this book and I'm going to buy it.
Okay. You go to buy the book. It is 30 credits.
How much do I even have?
See, when they said buy, they meant steal.
I mean, I got 30 credits. That's fine. I'm not looking to. I am a law-abiding citizen, I swear, and I paid the 30
swear.
credits.
I promise.
All right.
No, not that.
Aurum, as you finish up this progress report, at the table you're at, you hear a little from your comms unit, and sparking out onto the table is a little hologram of concierge. As they look to you, as this little like blue skittermander looks to you with a smile, with a little salute to you as they say, "Hi, checking in. How's things going?"
We got attacked by disgusting little bats.
Splendid. Did we hear anything about the Have we learned anything about the murderer?
Well, my suit was damaged, and so I was taking care of that. You'll have to ask literally anyone else.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Would
you like further assistance with the mission?
I won't say no.
Well, we don't have many. Well, we have. Trying to think about what he's trying to say. Well, at the moment, we don't really have many people still at the adventure. Actually, in Absalom at the moment. But I can certainly take a look and see if we can bring some more people in onto this mission.
That'd be great.
Splendid, will do. And they disappear.
Why do I... Aurum does not care for the little blue creature. Wants nothing to do with him.
All right.
How did he get in my comms unit? What the hell?
The bastard. No. All right. What are you doing after you are all done?
Heal myself, refocus, and that's a full 20 minutes right there. If you want to give me time for extra stuff, I'll fill the time. But yeah,
your focusing is just working on the test.
Exactly. I get my magic through my corporate sponsor.
Exactly.
Where else would healing light come from? But from corporate overlords who dole it out for high prices.
Exactly. All right. So you finish up with that. We'll say that's about the same time that Murph buys the book. And Max, it also gets informed about the person having gone into the library.
So concierge talked to me and asked if we wanted any help. I said yeah, and he said he'd do.
That's not me, right?
He could do.
Oh, you're back. What?
You guys cut out for a second. I think both of you. I don't know if it was just me.
That concierge fellow came by and asked if we needed any help. I said we'd take whatever we could get, and he said he'd figure something out.
Well, as long as it's not Muggy or that homicidal cop guy, I think we're good.
I think we'd benefit from some firepower.
Firepower, yeah, but the mission is still to get the guy alive.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Your mission is okay. Is that me or is that everyone else? Because I don't know if that's me.
That's me and Braxton, almost assuredly.
Okay. Because I keep asking if it's me or if it's someone else, but nobody else responds to me. Aaron or Lizard, I don't know if you guys are still...
I think it's just you cutting out, because I didn't hear you. I heard them the whole time, but I didn't hear you saying anything.
Oh, great. Because I'm not seeing anything on my ping, so it's just... nothing. Fuck. Alright. Cool. Anyways. Yes, it is a... at the moment they are asking for you to bring this person in alive.
All right, that was player failure, not character. Yeah, probably not any bruisers, but it would be nice to have someone who could throw a punch. No offense.
Who?
Kind of all of us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I killed a fair amount of those bats down there.
Is it my turn? What the fuck? Okay, that's not...
Turn?
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Well,
These two make me feel delusional with their stupid fucking internet connection.
Maybe it's just Discord.
No, it's always them. It's their internet connections. I deal with this all the fucking time with Braxton. Not so much with Spencer. But now whenever Braxton is in VC, it's both of them.
Hello.
That time it was definitely you. Oh. I think it's still happening. I can't tell.
No, we're
We'll
good now.
never know.
At this very instant, no, but we did fully lose that connection there for a second. So what do we miss?
Nothing, because I thought I was the one having that issue.
Okay. Well, hey, at least our issue coincided with you fixing whatever issue you had.
I didn't have an issue. I don't think I had an issue.
Oh, I thought the first one was you.
Why?
It sounds like it was me, but also I don't think. But also nothing on my end was saying I was having an internet issue.
Yeah. Well, in any case, we were talking about how help is needed, but no one homicidal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And also book board. That's basically, I don't know. I'm assuming you guys didn't get the benefits of arrest. So any abilities that you would have had that aren't focus, would still not be available to you. But you did level up, so you get the health and those abilities if you want to. This is me offering up if you want me to bring an extra person into the party, then I can. It'll probably just be from my roster. It'll take a dip onto your XP, but also if it saves the party, if that one person saves the party, then you guys will get far more XP than you would have had. But that's up to you.
I think we're good to handle it. The only thing I'm down on the spell slots, which I just got new spell slots, so
Yeah, and I
That's
don't
good.
have any burnable resources besides my health, so or ammo. But
The
Alright.
only burnable resource I've used is quick alchemy, and I get that back every 10 minutes.
no, which means that you got it back.
Yes. It's
Yay,
2
we
uses
took
every
20-minute break.
Yes.
Alright, just making sure. Alright, with that said, so yeah, you is saying that he can if you want to. But yeah. Anyways, back to you all.
so what's the game plan? I don't think I have not acquired any more evidence, so this seems like a dead end to me.
I found a book that seems to have sort of a, let's call them underground areas, a map of underground areas in Absalom Station.
Hmm.
Seems useful.
Does it
like-
appear to have been touched recently?
Oh yeah, somebody was going through it. It was open to the pages.
Oh boy. Someone around here said the guy that we might be looking for went into the Barnes and Noble and came out a few hours ago. He might have been in that book.
May not be a coincidence.
Though we do know that he's literate. So that narrows down the possible suspects. I mean, how many people on the Absalom are literate?
Almost 100%, I'd imagine.
You're an insurance company drone. You're born literate.
I'm a person, thank you very much.
No,
I just
no,
got employed by the greatest medical provider on the entire galaxy.
yeah, sure.
What do you want from me?
Look, all I'm saying is I think you should decrease that percentage from 100% to maybe 90 if we're being generous.
What percent?
Of people on the Absalom that are literate.
Oh. Alright, that's fair. I don't know, it's kind of hard to get by if you can't read.
I don't know, that motherless guy. He
Anyway,
Love-
we're going to the crypt,
love-
it sounds like.
yeah. Back down to the bat caves. Maybe. Hopefully not.
Alright. As you all are leaving for the crypt, you all of you on your comms hear a beep 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 beep. And answering this incoming transmission, it is Commissioner Quincy, as he says, hey, have you all been back to the original site of the murder recently?
No.
Not in the past, maybe hour or two.
Not since we left.
Right. Okay. So
Did you
Hmm.
leave?
I went to get a cup of coffee, and I came back, and the bolt is gone.
The bolt.
Yeah, the thing in the dumpster.
Lightning bolt.
Oh, the lightning bolt. That is
Yeah.
concerning.
How the fuck how did it go away?
How did it get there?
I don't know. Nobody was able to touch it. It was literally like incorporeal.
Dude,
So
Did-
obviously
some folks-
magic.
does your book say anything about that?
I have not read all of it. I'm gonna be honest.
Might be in a untouched chapter. I don't know.
You think you could pass me that book real quick so I can skim through it? Maybe there's something to do with sanguikinesis and electricity or something.
Go for it.
Can I? What would the check be on speed reading through a book as fast as possible?
I don't even know if I should give you a check because there's nothing in what is a history book slash like basically an encyclopedia of Absalom. There will be nothing about sanguinekinesis or hemomancy.
But what about weird, like,
Myths.
parallel universe lightning?
What about Absalom ghost stories?
Not in that book. Ghost stories? No. There's not going to be ghost stories in the history of Absalom. If you want to look for a book for a separate book about that information, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
All right.
Quincy, is there any reason? Is there any reason we should come back and take a look ourselves, or do you think you've reported enough there?
No, we've basically secured the area, and we're looking around ourselves, keeping in like a 5-mile radius of the original site. But if we can't find anything, we're just gonna pack things up and send this guy. And the guy's been sent over already, but we're going to just pack things up and then head out.
All right then.
All right. Well, call me if you all need anything. And he hangs up.
Do, boss.
All right. Well, looks like we got a lead.
You said that so hesitantly, like, sure thing, boss. If that even is your real name. No.
It's definitively not.
It could be.
I don't have a boss. I have a contractor.
You have a contractor?
I have a contract.
All right, go ahead and make perception checks on your way over.
Whoa.
I am not good at that.
Too bad.
No,
I'm
you're
incredible.
not. That is really good.
Spencer, again, why did you have to make your character so perceptive by accident?
Because that's the stat this class uses.
God,
But
this
then
is
why
very
did
much
you
a
let him
site-based
be
thing.
blind?
Because he hears good.
You can't hear visuals.
You can if you hear good enough.
He sees a world in red, a world on fire.
I don't. Is that a Bone reference?
Lizard, that's a Daredevil reference.
Daredevil reference. Even I got that. I don't even know what Daredevil is.
You guys made the reference to Daredevil before, and I thought you guys were gonna laugh at that. Lizard, make your fucking perception check.
Okay.
I need to make a blind character who is just a lawyer now. I'm sorry.
No, you need to make a deaf character to counter his blind character. And show him how
Either
Except
way, you
mine
get to
hasn't-
purchase the furry race.
What?
Either
Either
you
way,
both
have
are
to
just
purchase the
Blanca.
furry race.
Okay. Am I supposed to...
All right then.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'm Blanca now. All right. Okay. So, you guys make your way. Let me actually. I'll just put someone's token on the map. Actually, you guys are over here at the free markets. You travel to over here for the crypt, which is, it looks like a short distance, but it's still at least like about a half hour's walk. Orem, the blind person, though, is the first one to hear this. Hear this. You are kind of just walking with the rest of the party, trying to keep an ear out for the party, making sure you're keeping with the group, and you are very accustomed to the familiar sound of city bustle, moving about through the city. This is your life. So and one of the last things you would expect to hear in a city like this, a city in space, in Absalom in general, is the sound of a vulture. You first hear the large feathery wings of the flap and fly past you all, before you hear it cling to a nearby lamppost and sort of scrock at you and it is at this point where Murph, you catch the sound of the vulture and look and see there is an actual vulture just like peering down at you all, its neck kind of hanging low from a lamppost that is about 30 feet up. And this is about 50 feet from from the entrance of this crypt. Anywho, you guys keep going.
I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I cut out halfway through that. Was any of that intended for me?
You hear a vulture.
Okay, that's what I thought was mine.
You rolled the highest on the perception check. Yes, that was pertaining to you.
I had assumed it was mine, but then you gave Murph the toss at the end there. I wanted to make sure.
So,
Yeah, you both hear the vulture first, but you both at some point hear and then see the vulture about 50 feet from the entrance of the crypt, just hanging its head low and looking at you all.
So is every perception check that is visual that Orem crushes just him giving us an alley-oop?
No, I have a Rexon. The way this game works is that other senses can be precise senses. I can fully ambulate and work within the world based on sounds, much in a Daredevil fashion.
I described to him that he didn't see the vulture. He heard the vulture fly past you all, and then cling to the lamppost and scrock at you all.
Yeah.
And based entirely on sound, I can pinpoint its exact location in space. I could throw a rock at its head right now if I wanted to.
He's been keeping with the party because of that.
I don't think that piss you off.
Well, you keep acting like I can't tell what the fuck's going on. I do actually have good perception and can make full use of it. Okay. Are birds even legal in Absalom? I don't think I've ever heard a bird here.
I can do
They
a
are
legal lore check.
That was not an out of character question. That was addressed to the party. I don't need a real answer to that question.
Pets
Can I do a legal lore?
allowed, but you don't as often see wild animals or like a vulture just kind of moseying about the city. Like, there's not even rats here, because, like, how the fuck did rats get here?
But are they illegal? That's the question.
No.
Rats would absolutely be able to get here.
Yeah.
Rats are not, well, vultures or like
Rat shit
animals like that.
exists here.
Guys, racism. Fuck. No,
That's not racism. They are literally a rat person.
I was saying too. I was saying like with what you said, as not against what you said.
Ow.
But yeah, they definitely don't have like laws against wild animals on the Absalom, purely because wild animals on the Absalom is just a thing that doesn't happen.
All right, so it's not that they're allowed, it's that nobody thought to not allow them.
Yes.
The type of legal loophole I excel at.
Okay.
Admittedly, you know, I didn't research this one.
In my mind now, there has to be like a 2% copper in the air or something that kills off rats. Okay. Well, does anyone know why this bird's here?
No, but judging by its shape, you think it's a carrion feeder?
Sounds like one.
You said we're getting close to the crypts, right?
Yeah, but why is it circling us?
It's not circling us, it's just in the area.
You know what? It's hovering.
That's what they do.
Generally, when birds of prey or scavengers hover over you, there's like a, you know.
Yeah, but again, it's not hovering over us, it's just in the area. We are not at all its target.
It's
Interesting.
It's kind of staring right at us.
Yeah, but it was here first.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a real bird.
Oh, you poor thing. Well, actually, no, that's actually very lucky. Where I come from, birds are a very dangerous thing for my people. What with the, you know, small bodies, many limbs that wiggle around.
Yeah, you're fine.
Doesn't help that the birds are the size of cars, but, you know, that's not here nor there.
Yeah.
You see the bird.
Now those have to be outlawed.
You see and hear the bird dismount from the lamppost and begin to fly in a certain direction.
Well,
Is that further in towards the crypt, or?
It is away from the crypt.
Well, it's very strange, but I don't see how it would possibly be relevant.
That is peculiar.
Maybe it just ate.
Yeah, let's hope that.
You know what it is? That's an ill omen. Read about those.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
You realize those are ill omens because of what I said, right?
No, it's a thematic association.
Murph, you see.
Where are you of all people?
Keeping an eye on the bird, you see it land on the corner of a building, and turn back to look at you all as it just continues to stare.
Why are you of all people superstitious?
Yeah, y'all, I think that birds looking at us, there's some sort of intelligence behind those eyes.
Like it's still looking at us?
Yeah, it's still looking at us.
You think it's intelligent? Is that what you're trying to say?
Look, I don't know birds, but that thing's looking at us.
Some kind of cybernetically enhanced.
Amana, go ahead and make a recall knowledge check.
What am I, or what scale?
Probably just be history.
Say, would this fall under life science since we're arguing about birds?
Nope.
Damn.
This is literally just recalling what you read about in the library.
History is not a skill. Would it may fall
I thought
under
there was literally just a
society?
recall knowledge, or is it like just a lore check?
Uh,
I mean, you don't have lore on this thing, but
I feel like it'd probably fall. Okay, what am I checking for again?
it is. Hold on. Sure, life science is your recall knowledge check, so go ahead and just roll life science.
I'll take it.
I didn't
Lamau.
realize there was a recall knowledge for literally every fucking check in this game.
So I'm not gonna roll a nat 1 on that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a hero point and roll a dirty 20.
Okay. On that, you recall having read, having been the one reading about the sanguinkinetics and vampires. A lot of vampires do have distinct familiars.
Oh, lovely. We are being watched.
Oh. Now, I would never suggest harming an innocent creature. Anyone who would accuse me is defaming my character. But perhaps we should solve this problem.
I could throw a glue bomb at it.
Could you try and land it midair? That'd make them take a mighty bit of damage.
I mean,
Not much of a thrower.
well, they won't fall far enough to take damage. I can't throw it that far. But I can hit it while it's stopped.
What if, and again, I would never suggest anything along these lines, but what if we threw acid or bullets at it?
I also can throw acid at it. Or fire. Or lightning.
I got the lightning covered with my beamer here.
If anyone was inclined to, they should throw anything at it.
I'm not gonna be the one to attack a bird of prey first. Those things carry grudges for life, for generations even.
Blue bomb.
You see the vulture dismount from the corner of the building and descend further into the alleyway, and just set itself on the floor, looking back at you all.
I'm glue bombing its ass.
Glue attack.
Okay.
Glue.
What is your range on the glue bomb?
20 feet.
20 feet. So it is definitely about twice that distance at this moment. But you can but you rush up with a glue bomb. Are you trying to be like subtle about it, or are you trying to?
Sure, yeah. Gonna just kind of walk up normally, try to pretend like I don't see it there, and then pull a glue bomb out of my pocket and chuck it.
I will say make a either performance or deception check.
These are the same modifier. Let's go. Average.
Okay, so let me just roll real quick. One has a +1. Okay, so it almost immediately begins to read. It almost immediately reads that you're trying to do something, and he's actively kind of keeping itself low, wings already beginning to slowly outstretch. But even as it's fully prepared to dismount, it takes off as soon as you throw it. A 22 is going to crit. Anything you would have done doesn't matter anymore.
Alright. I'll drop the full text of how glue bomb works if you want to do some shenanigans.
I love shenanigans.
Is there any damage? Is it just restrained?
No damage. Paste. So on a crit, it is stuck to the ground.
Okay.
Or if I caught it out of midair, it falls to the ground safely.
It goes. So you hit it with the glue bomb, and it still flies backwards like another 5 feet, as it just gets shot out of the air and tumbles to the ground. The adhesive sticking it to the bottom as it flails, or as this vulture flails around on the ground.
Anyway, if one of y'all wants to bonk it, you can.
I don't do much bonking, but I got a nice Tesla coil in my hand.
Like you're gonna kill it?
Okay.
It's a familiar. It's not a real bird.
I mean, I doubt I'll kill it in one shot, right?
It's a familiar.
Okay, I'll use the battle ribbon.
So it's not a real bird.
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stand over there, and y'all let me know when the situation's handled.
I'm gonna put see a bird back on my bucket list.
I need to show you my home one of these days.
Oh my god. Okay.
So should I?
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack. What is... Okay, immobilized, which means... I think it literally just means that it has it can't take the move action, so I don't think anything about its AC is decreased. But go ahead and make an attack against this thing.
Alright, I'll do a get 'em just in case it doesn't get knocked down.
I'm sure that's going to be unnecessary. A 16 is going to hit.
Alright.
You rolled the required you rolled the required AC base without any modifiers. 2 plus what?
5. Or
2 plus
no,
5?
not 5. No, plus 4. Sorry.
So 6.
Yep.
You do in fact kill this vulture.
It's not dead. It's non-lethal.
Why?
It doesn't matter.
Because my battle ribbon is non-lethal. My battle ribbon literally has a negative if I try to do lethal damage with it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. You hit this thing with the battle ribbon, and it goes and it falls over. And as it keels over, still kind of like slow falling in the glue adhesive that it's stuck in, you see it rapidly begin to decay as it slowly disintegrates.
Now, just to be clear, Murphy, birds do not normally rot that fast. Yes, I understand this is not a bird, but...
I was about to ask, though, so I appreciate that.
Over on Kellex, everything decays quickly. You should see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll wind up there soon.
Yeah,
It's a lovely place. You never see a sight like that.
I don't think I remember the last time I saw a rotting body of anything.
I don't recommend that site. But yeah,
I mean, it's not like a whimsical daydream. It's just...
Well, maybe we'll get to see a couple more later. Come on.
That's not a goal.
Into the crypts.
That's not on your bucket list.
Into the crypts. Let's see some already rotted bodies. Post.
All right.
rotting.
There's so much formaldehyde in all these bodies. They're all perfectly pristine.
How many of these people were insured by your company? For you to know
very
that?
few. Very few in the last decade.
Oh no.
Why'd you specify in the last decade?
Because people get old. You can only do so much about that.
There's quite a lot of cybernetic enhancements nowadays for age.
And if they want to get those, that's absolutely their business, but that's not the service we provide.
Isn't life insurance whole deal kind of keeping the life?
Again, I am not an insurance agent. First of all, not how life insurance works. Second of all, not how health insurance works. And again, I don't do insurance. We are a medical response.
Well, it's a good thing that I don't make a habit of looking into those specific rules then. I look at every other law.
You're in a very dangerous profession. You really should consider getting any form of any insurance and or a medical response.
Oh, don't worry. I'm insured, just not with anything like you.
Again, not insurance. Can't make it clear enough that we're a medical response team. The work I've done for you today is very similar to the work you would pay for.
Well, then I already have a medical response team.
Only when I'm on a mission with you, which is not all of your missions.
I'm not referring to you, Aurum.
There's not another healer like me anywhere in Absalom.
There's at least 10 other healers like you that I know by first, middle, and last name.
There's at least
While they're
mystics.
arguing, Umami just slips
Yeah, please.
just slips him a elixir of healing.
Him being
Braxton, I forgot your character's name.
Maximilian.
Maximilian, thank you.
You.
So yeah, you have a potion of healing that'll last until the end of the day.
All right. I guess that'll take up the. Well, no, it doesn't take up a hand, does it?
Not until you go to use that.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
Alright.
you've got 4 arms. You just
Six, actually.
6 arms. That's right. Yeah, you've got plenty of hands.
Yeah.
All right, what's this crypt like?
What's my what?
The crypt.
What's
empty.
this crypt like?
So you step into this crypt, and the crypt, quote unquote, looks more like a funeral home, a very clean and pristine funeral home. Then even in on like a normal day, there would be maybe 5 or 6 people actually here, at least like staff members. You walk into this room and it is bare empty. There are no lights on. It is the middle of the day and there is not a single person here. You continue to where the crypt actually is, making your way through the funeral home and eventually finding yourself at a spiral staircase that leads down deeper to a subterranean level. As you keep going, you pass by another room, and Aurum, you hear the faint flutter of feathers that you had heard before from that room.
Sounds like we got company of the vulture kind.
Oh boy.
Well,
So it's just the vulture.
Yeah.
This first one went down from a single hit from me. I think Murph's got a couple of them handled, right?
As long as they're not immune to fire.
And now that we're down in the crypt, I can help out.
At the moment, you are still up in the like surface level funeral room, funeral home, but and this is just sorry.
You said it was empty though?
Yeah, the funeral home is empty. Yeah.
That's my concern.
Okay. But
Alright. Well,
you see that, so you all having your attention drawn to it by Orem turn into the room and do see there is just a vulture kind of sitting on like a little like gurney that's kind of just in the room, just standing on the railings looking at you all, not really looking very hostile.
I guess we just ignore it if it's gonna keep coming back.
Someone could just shoot it.
That's a good point, actually.
You want me to shoot it?
Go ahead.
I don't want to waste my ammunition. That stuff's expensive.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I guess if there doesn't look like there's anything important that we shouldn't destroy, I will shoot at it.
Okay, go for it.
That's a check on its part. 1 damage, of
Oh,
course.
I think 1 damage is enough.
1 damage. Hold on. That's not gonna work.
What's going on?
I'm just checking something real quick. Alright. 1 damage. They're going to roll to see. They don't have any modifier to this. It's a 6. So that is a crit fail,
right?
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Alright, so they take 2. And you see that the vulture is still very alive, but kind of just like flies around the room, trying to like flap its wings and put out the fire that has caught on itself as it's just like scrambling around the room.
All right, give me a will save.
Okay. Fuck.
How long would you say it's been since we first encountered this vulture?
Oh, probably
God damn it.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Also,
Okay.
insane.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. I fail my bird brain hemorrhage attempt.
Huh.
All right then. Yeah, no, it is still very much. Why is my tabs are suddenly just being very slow? But no, not it's still very much still alive. Frantically flying about the room, and eventually it just flies past you all and goes past you all into the crypt.
Murph, could I request that you step it up a little bit?
No.
Understandable. All right then.
Look, Murph, is
There's a
your
D12.
equipment like damaged or something? That gun and those gloves have not been doing you well for the past several encounters we've had with ne'er do wells.
You're like 1 for 3.
That
I
was a
think you're doing
D12.
great, Murph.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you.
Yeah, I think he's doing great. I think his equipment might be holding him back.
I mean, we all watched him miss several punches on those bats. I don't think it's just his gun.
Faulty hardware can mess up even the most experienced boxers.
His faulty gun fucked with his punches.
Against that.
Was he not using a battle glove?
I have a glove. I mean, that's essentially just a punch.
Oh, I thought that was
Have you?
one of those fancy schmancy, strong punch gloves or whatever they're called.
Not really. At least I don't think so. I think it's just a glove with like metal on it, so that when you punch them, it's.
I can't really defend that. Huh.
Yep. I think the defense is. Have you ever tried to punch a bat?
I think I did. I think I successfully punched a bat.
Punch?
But, you know.
Anyways, the bird went further down, and it seems to be weirdly connected.
There's nothing I can do about that internet connection.
Nope.
I just gotta accept that.
We
Hopefully
must
they'll
accept
notice.
the things we cannot change.
Braxton, Spencer, you guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're like gone, huh?
They're fucking out of here. Ugh. I'm waiting for them to just like fully leave the VC. Welp. Fuck. Oh god. It's already 2:30.
So we follow the bird.
So we follow the bird. There we go. Welcome back.
My connection's never this spotty. It's usually once a day.
No, it is always this spotty when it comes to Braxton. You're just never around for the Out of the Abyss campaign.
Yeah.
Well, that's like his fucking Wi-Fi chip being broken or something. I rarely disconnect. Like, never more than once.
No,
a day.
yeah. You
This
always
is the
have the
first
biggest
time that I've
problem
got
when it's with
full internet.
You always have the biggest problems, Spencer, when you are with Braxton in VC. When Braxton is when you are and Braxton are in the same VC as each other, Braxton's internet connection kind of just fucks with your own internet connection.
Yeah.
This is why I want to run a 40-foot Ethernet cable through my home.
Okay.
Probably
So.
help him.
Alright, so you all descend into the crypt with the vulture. You see that it already has kind of flown down about 20 feet ahead of you all. As you begin to descend, you hear If my familiar was any of a challenge to you, I would suggest turning away. And this voice echoes up the channel of this winding staircase as it sort of reverberates through the room.
Hey guys, I think we did the job.
Well, yeah.
You continue to descend down the staircase, and I will ask. Hold on. Let's put you all here. I'm going to give you all this space. And I will ask you all to place yourselves in an area right... Hold on. I'll ask yourselves to put yourselves
Let's not get hasty
in
now.
this area. Yeah. Put that on the...
See? You gotta wait for the DM's instruction.
Oh no, I wasted so much time putting my token down before my point.
Well,
Hey, at least I'm trying to
how
listen
dare you?
when I can.
True. Alright. So you all descend the staircase. You find yourself... The vibe of the whole crypt is completely different from the space above. You definitely get sort of return to a medieval feel with this crypt, as metal turns to stone, the blue electric humming lights turn to a dark violet color, a dark violet torchlight that fills the room with candles and lamps all around. This is definitely what is... Let me verify something real quick. Yeah, on. What's the vision here? These character sheets take so fucking long to load. It is definitely a requires at least dim light perception, whatever that the specific wording of that is.
Oh no, I can't see in the dark.
You can't see.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can
hey.
Drink a dark vision elixir. Does anyone else need one?
Yes, please.
Let me.
All right,
Ask him now.
I got you one. You can't see. I can't give you dark vision without vision.
Okay, sorry.
I just want
Low
to
light
be
vision is
included.
low light vision is a requirement. So if you have low light, you don't need it.
I don't have low light.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. All right. But as you, as a mana, you begin to pass around dark vision potions. Like I said, the sort of room is very deep purple candlelight that fills the entire area, except for the very end of this crypt area, which is illuminated with a deep red crimson glow of a spell circle in the center point of the very end of the room. You see that this figure, pale of skin, pointed ears, dark clothing and rags, with these with several vials of blood all around, clipped to his waist, and clawed fingers, is performing some sort of ritual of magic. Right in front of him, hovering just above the ritual that he is performing, is the bolt. Or should I say, the rift. As you see that this thing that he is working over is not a bolt of lightning of some kind. It looks, with him now tampering with it, you can tell that this is more of an interdimensional rift that he is working over, as it begins to crack and splinter into smaller veins, like blood veins, across this space around it, as he continues to work and looks up to you all as you enter. But he's already looking at you all as you enter in, and he looks to you all as he says, "I will return to my home, and you are certainly not going to stop me." As he lowers his hands, the rift kind of retracts slightly from its splintering, and we're going to roll initiative. Wow.
Why do I have a 5?
I don't know. No, you know.
It's an old one.
Let me roll that.
You rolled that instead of a perception check earlier.
Well, it's still a 5.
Incredible.
Awesome. All right. All right. So
Yippee.
his becomes a 12. What is your dexterity score, Orm?
Fuck.
Why are these
minus
5 tool
one.
is so fucking annoying with its ads? Because the ads take up the whole screen, and unless I'm full screened on the tab, it will not give me the X to close out the ad.
Use an ad blocker.
No.
No.
I might.
So
I might.
offended.
Okay. So, sorry, what was your score?
-1.
Like, oh yeah, right, actually. So he's gonna go first, because he has a +3. Or should I say a 16. We are going to get things started. So, we're starting with Murph.
Okay. Well, he is really far away. So I think the first turn's pretty much going to be striding.
Okay.
So there's one stride. Here's stride 2, and then third action's going to be take cover.
Okay. Remind me what that does again.
Just I believe status bonus to AC.
Yeah, +4 circumstance to AC, reflex saves against area effects, and to stealth check to hide or sneak, which I'm not going to do.
Okay. You.
Oh, that's only if I have standard cover. Would this whatever coffin?
Well, yeah, it's very much just a coffin, like a large stone coffin that you can stand behind. All right. Sounds good. He on his turn. He is going to he has 40 feet of movement. And then Murph, I'm going to need you actually no, that's a roll on him. On his end. Does an 18 hit?
Not with the cover bonus. And
Okay.
actually not normal either, since we leveled up, I guess.
Sounds
So no.
good. Alright. That's going to be his turn. Orem.
Oh, it's me. Okay. I'm going to move. Is this a wall here?
That is not. That
No, okay.
This area is a raised platform. Is sort of a raised point.
Okay. Shit. What's the distance here? Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna move here. Gonna cast. What am I casting? Guidance on Murph, and then take another move.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Sounds good. Amana.
Go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and I'll just back into the corner and call it 75.
Alright. Max.
Yip, yip. Yip, yip. Okay.
Did you yippee twice?
I said yip yip.
And then you did it a second time.
Yep, I did. Don't judge me.
You know what I did?
Don't you judge me.
Alright, what's he doing?
I am going to swap hands to my acid dart rifle. And then I'm going to get him!
What's the
Fucking
range
get
of
him!
that?
80 feet exactly.
Oh my god.
I don't even have to move. I might have to move.
Alright.
Honestly, should I do a hero point?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, perfectly
Oh, wait,
fair.
Don't
Is it
start
hero
on the two.
point per session or hero point per mission?
Per session.
Okay, yeah, I'm spending a hero point on that. Screw this stupid roll 20 not let me roll above a 10. That's the wrong.
You shouldn't have said
You're gonna
that.
have
That's,
three.
that's not even the right attack. It's the same plus though.
Alright,
I hate
Roll
roll.
when he heard you talking shit.
I hate
Surprisingly, a 9 does not
let
hit.
me wait. Real
Are
quick.
you sure?
Can I roll one time for the proper thing to see what it would have been?
Sure. Oh my god!
Almost glad I rolled the battle
Guys,
ribbon first.
Guys, it's not even my fault anymore.
The hell you mean,
Like, you guys are all gonna
guys?
die, and it's entirely because you can't roll above a 3 in any circumstance.
You got them all out now. Now you're gonna roll good for the rest of the combat.
Shut the hell
Oh my
up.
god. Oh.
I told you the vulture
Fuck.
was an omen.
Vulture wasn't noble. You're the one that suggested to kill it first.
An omen.
Oh. That makes more sense.
Dumbass.
Shut the hell up. Yeah, I'm supposed to hear you over the
You can
You heard me
turn up
whisper
the
dumbass.
volume of. You could turn down your computer volume and turn up the Discord
It's my
volume.
excuse, Iris. It's my excuse.
Well, you're making fun of my music, bitch.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm using it as an excuse for my lack of understanding.
Alright, is there
basic
anything else you want to do
English.
with your turn, or are you gonna try to? Are you
That's
gonna
all
try
my
to shoot?
actions. That's it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Top of the round,
Everyone,
Murph.
you do more damage when you hit them. Sick 'em, boys.
Okay. I am going to shoot him.
Go for
as
it.
I do.
He is going to. That's a reflex save.
Yep. Reflex 18.
18. He has a +3 to this. 22.
Passes.
He's gonna take half of this.
5.
Okay.
And third action is take cover again.
All right. On his turn. Is he gonna?
Oh, and he's suppressed.
Interesting. Okay. What's that minus to his movement?
Minus 10 to his movement.
Minus
And
10,
minus
so
1
that's
to attacks.
-1 to attacks. Okay. You see that you launch your plasma cannon at him, and he kind of evades out of the way, but the shot still hits the tomb right beside him, and it blows up against the wall in front of him, and you just see these blood red eyes glowing at you as he lunges forward. He still is going to have 30 feet of movement.
Oh, he's fast.
Speed.
And he is going to cast a spell, which is going to be a melee attack against you. So with that,
Oh, did you
It's
feel
gonna be
any extra damage?
+8.
Oh, I did not.
Okay. I'm
So that's an
trying to
18.
make sure
So that's
I
a
can track
19 again.
19 would meet my AC, but I'm not sure how the take cover interacts with them being right next to me.
It only applies to ranged attacks.
Only applies for range, then yeah, it hits.
Okay. So
Also-
you.
Somebody was saying something about extra damage from the get 'em.
Oh, okay. How
Yeah.
much was
Just
that?
one, I think.
Just one? Okay.
One is better than nothing, considering how many misses we get.
You break all of his temp HP. All right. There.
Fuck you.
Look, we're
He-
drawing blood from here
You
on
guys
out.
gave him prep time, so he used that prep time. So he
20
is going.
minutes.
My suit was damaged.
Not just that. The amount of time he knew you were coming the moment that you guys started attacking all of his familiars.
Oh.
So now a 19 is going to hit. He is certainly he's above a 5th level caster, so this is gonna be 14 damage. And this is all acid damage. As he lunges forward and slashes at you with his claws. You see it. You see this gash burn into your skin as he does. That is his turn. Orem.
All right. I think this one's gonna be pretty simple. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and spend one action to heal Murph back to full with my transfer vitality,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get a will save from this asshole as I attempt to daze him.
Okay. This is a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna have advantage on this.
What?
He only has a +1. So an
This
18.
is a. How does that mechanic? How does that advantage exist in this game, but no other fucking advantage? God damn it! Fuck off.
Because he's not using Pathfinder rules.
You
That's
what?
Stupid, and I hate it.
Guys face a different system.
He's from a different dimension, a different system entirely. This is a blood sage. From 5e
Yeah.
tools.
Yeah,
He used
passes.
primal savagery on Murph. I didn't know if anyone. So an 18. Does anything happen on a success?
Nope,
Or is that a?
I
Okay.
hate how cool that concept is.
it's not.
It's a cool concept because it works fine enough.
It's a cool concept when it doesn't give him fucking advantage on all his magic saves.
That's fair.
Like,
said
that's my only source of
concept.
damage. I can't damage this guy.
Amana.
I mean, if you
He
just
only had a
gun,
+1 to that though.
He's gonna roll a 17 every time.
So I'm going to take a couple steps forward. And second action.
Why did you moved out of the hold on, you moved in between two grid spaces there.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I wound up like stuck between grid spaces, but we're here
You're
now.
fine. Now you're there, yeah.
And I'm going to chuck a bottle of lightning at him.
Bottle of lightning, okay.
Alright, so it's going to be a +5 to hit. Lamau.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm assuming that doesn't get there.
No.
Does that crit fail?
No.
Okay, so he takes 1 splash damage.
1 splash damage.
Lightning.
Alright.
And double checking splash weapon does on various to other creatures within. Okay, yeah. And I got 1 action left. Could I attempt to recall knowledge on this guy? See if I recollect anything from the book I read?
Sure.
What skill should I use for this?
Probably just your life science again, just a recall, just like a basic
Oh,
recall
here.
knowledge. Okay, on a 13, you can safely say that this man is, in fact, a vampire, of some
Damn.
kind. You know that he has a lot of different weaknesses, as well as a lot of strengths.
I know that sometimes he does things, sometimes he sleeps, sometimes he's awake.
Does he see us when
You
he's
know
sleeping?
that you would know that that basically everything that like is required, like everything that all the vampire weaknesses are weaknesses that he would have.
Oh yeah.
Probably the most prominent is sunlight sensitivity.
Would silver fall into that?
That's werewolves.
You cannot say. But you know that that a stake to the heart is definitely one of those that would work.
Anyone got stakes?
Only the meat kind.
You just have slabs of meat in your pocket. I don't know what you meant by that, Ben. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Axe.
Yes. So, nobody say a single word.
Stop prefacing, just do it. The issue is that you're prefacing.
Does anyone want movement? Does anyone just want movement right now as a reaction?
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here.
Oh my fucking god.
I need an answer from the other two people.
I think I'm in a good spot because we
Both
don't
of them
want
are
to
very
move
long
too
range, it
far.
doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty then.
Oh my fucking god. Alright.
I'm just gonna shoot again, I guess. Maybe the less my bonus is, the higher I'll roll. Nope, that's... Haven't rolled above 3 in the past
fuck?
5 rolls.
But genuinely, what the fuck is happening?
Genuinely, can I just
Genuinely.
start rolling IRL dice?
You gotta just have, like, you gotta build characters that are entirely based around, like, rolling saving throws instead of attack rolls. Because it's not working out for you.
It's not working out for Murph either.
It's also
It's
not
not
working
working
out
out
for
for
me
Quag
because
either.
you gave them
It's
advantage.
it's just not working out for anyone.
Quag literally is a soldier who causes everyone to make a save against his attack or take damage. All of them have the save because you gave them +9s. Or let them have +9s.
He had a +5. He has a +3 to that. He had a +3 to that save. He just rolled super high on that. He rolled a 19 base roll on that.
Oh, so it was still roll 20 screwing me on
Yes.
enemies
Yes.
rolling saves.
Very much so,
Roll 20
yes.
still saw you
This
in
man
the
is-
Supposed counter.
This man is using 5e mechanics, including the negatives of it. So the highest like ability score increase he has is a +4 to his intelligence. That's like the highest ability score modifier he's got.
He takes
Alright.
more damage if someone else hits him.
Sounds good. Murph.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, and I'm safe, so whatever.
Okay. First action, I try to trip him.
Oh, okay. What is the? Is it just says DC?
I don't know. I don't know how trip works.
I'm checking right now.
To like figure that out.
But I found it, but I actually clicked
Against the
button.
target's reflex DC. So his reflex DC. I'm going to say.
Better than a
Is-
16.
He's going to be a 15, so he fails.
Ooh. Great.
He is suppressed, and I need to find a better suppressed token. That's the suppressed token. That's the suppressed marker. He is both prone and suppressed.
Okay. And then I think I can just area fire on him while he's on the ground, right?
Can you?
I don't see why you
I
wouldn't
don't
be
see
able
why
to.
not.
I mean, you're not targeting a specific person, so yeah, I would imagine you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, give
Okay,
me a
so
reflex.
he's gonna have disadvantage because he's prone. That's
Hey.
how that works, right?
I like the sound of it.
I mean, that's 5e. That's not 5e, I don't think, actually.
I don't think that's 5e. Yeah,
No,
I was
it
just
should be, but it's not.
okay. So he's going to have that. He's going to do that normally. Reflex. This is +3. Iggy fails, and I
That's a
believe a 5
fail,
crit
right?
fails.
Yeah.
So he's going to take 6 damage. All right. Anything else?
No, that's 3 actions.
All right. He is going to spend half of his movement to stand back up. And he's going to yeah, he's gonna look to you, and I'm going to need a fortitude saving throw.
Figured out. Fortitude. There we go.
Okay. You save, so you're going to take half of 9. So you take 5, what is this, necrotic damage. Okay, that's a bonus action, actually, yeah. Okay. So, bonus action, drain vitality, and then he is going to attack you with another primal savagery. Plus 8. That is a 13, so that's gonna miss. Aurum.
Alright, another 4 to Murph, and another will save, please.
Okay. $17.
That fails.
All
4
right.
damage.
4 damage. What type of damage is that?
Mental.
Ah. Anything else?
That's all my actions.
What else does Daze do?
On a crit fail, they're stunned. 1.
Amana.
Going to. I should have one of these lightning bombs pre-batched. I don't. I didn't prepare one. I'm gonna spend a quick alchemy again to throw a bottle of lightning at him.
Okay. A 15 is not gonna hit.
Damn, I think that's the highest we've rolled all night.
It really is.
Well, in that case, second action, switch arms. Third action, shoot him with my gun. Motherfucker.
Jesus. All right, Max.
Hell yeah.
A 24 is going to hit.
Oh yeah.
And max damage on that too.
12 acid damage.
Beautiful.
And he has taken... takes more damage from everyone else, because get him.
Alright.
Additionally... let me just double, triple check. Oh. Okay. I'm just remembering, has there been any point where me increasing someone's AC would have helped?
Last session.
Probably, because he's only attacked Murph so far.
Yeah. I will say, if I get attacked, it's very likely that he crits. But if you're leaving him to +1, just give it to Murph.
It's a +2 circumstance to AC.
That's a reaction, right?
Yep.
Oh.
It's literally no sweat on my back.
Well, if it's a reaction, you wait until an attack, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just saying before it could have come up. I'm actually just gonna stay put and I guess do a get in there in case someone wants to move for whatever reason. I don't really have any other single actions that I can do.
Fuck it,
that
I'll
would
take
do
it.
anything. Yeah. It's just a 5%. It's just a 5-foot increase to your movement.
Oh, 2 movement?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it made you move right now.
It 2 actions lets you move right now as a reaction, half your movement.
Okay.
But I did a get him, so.
In that case, yeah, just leave it on me.
Alright, top of the round, Murph. You're muted.
I am muted.
Or no-
Yeah. It seems to be working so far, so I'm just gonna keep standing here and area firing like right at his feet.
Alright.
So give me a reflex.
Dog should fail, dog should fail, dog should fail. Damn it.
20. It's gonna take 4.
20 passes.
Increased to 10. To add +2 to his damage from get him. Gregson?
Rexon,
Oh.
get him adds how
What's
much?
it? 2.
What?
Get him
much? Get him
adds
up.
2.
Watch out adds 2 to your AC for the attack. Yes.
No, get him.
How
How
much-
much damage
Get
does it
him
have?
increases the damage by 1.
Okay.
Okay. So that's
Yeah.
gonna turn into a 5.
Sorry.
You know, that specifically affects strikes. I don't think it affects area fire.
No.
Let me double check. Get him.
I'm looking.
You and your allies gain a +1 status bonus to attacks against that target until the beginning of my next turn.
So
So is that on attacks and not damage?
Let me double check and see.
Wait.
Yeah, area fire
Have you
does
fundamental-
not fall.
No, wait, no. That's the first. That's the single action. My bad. The 2 action one that gives me the plus to charisma is status bonus to damage on subsequent strikes made on the enemy.
Yeah, an area fire is not.
Oh, actually,
a
wait.
strike.
That's
Strike
that would
is
be
a
plus the
specific
first.
action.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
That being said, that doesn't apply to anyone here.
hold on. Have I been doing my get 'em wrong this entire time?
Completely.
I
I really
can't
do
use it with a
encourage
gun.
that if you want to do something like a rule or an ability check, to read about it before you say I want to do things.
This is what we get for trusting.
Like I
Braxton
don't want to
Reed.
call out. I don't mean to call out
Yeah,
lizard.
yeah.
I don't mean to call out lizard specifically. But if you want to do a trip action, I need you to tell me what a trip. I need you to figure out what a trip action does before you try to do a trip action.
In my defense, I'm not used to there being multiple different words for an attack.
Yeah. No, get 'em specifically is checking for the strike action. An area fire is a 2 action. What's considered a special basic action.
Okay, so just to be clear, this is me rereading it. The single action is bonus to attack rolls against the enemy, and it's just a, hey, get 'em, it's at range, nothing else. The 2 action one is strike the target, get the charisma increase to the damage, and you and your allies get a +1 bonus to damage on subsequent strikes.
Strike is strikes as in the strike action, but
The strike action, when it says strike, it does a link to the strike action.
Yep.
So, yeah, it still gives the +1 status bonus to the attack, as well as the +1 status bonus to damage.
okay, so that
Like,
8 does
you
become a
might-
9.
Yeah, if you use the lead by example feature, it just adds on the additional benefits.
Oh, fine.
Okay, sounds good. Murph shot him on the ground. Anything else?
No.
All right.
No.
On his turn, he is going to bonus action Misty Step
Oh, wait.
away from you,
No. Sorry.
and
Strike, it doesn't specify melee.
Correct.
no, but it's specifically his gun. It's like
So,
It's not an opt out. It's an opt in. You have to be taking the strike action, which this gun does not do.
yeah. The strike is basically rolling an attack roll. He's just imposing a reflex saving throw. So it's not.
Okay.
So
I thought for a second that I've been using the strike action to shoot a gun, which was not allowed, therefore I could not be doing the 2 action.
no. It's
Yeah, no.
specifically like a non-magic, or I should say non-spell attack, is
Yeah,
generally under strike. Generally, there's some exceptions.
Okay, so
But what
yeah,
Blizzard is doing is a separate attack action called Area Fire.
gotcha. Yeah,
which
I
is
see.
not a strike.
All confusion has been cleared up for now, until another confusion arrives.
okay. He's gonna hit Orem with the chill touch.
Rude.
He's not gonna hit Orem with the chill touch unless a 14
That's what I
hits.
fucking saw. Hey, Braxton. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, my AC is higher than I thought it was. That does not hit.
Okay,
At least
Sounds
you scale
good.
the level.
Yep.
that is his turn. Orem.
Get fucked, dork. Let me double check this. I think this is probably worthwhile here. 30 feet. Sure, why not? It's a little wasteful, but it's cool. I'm going to need a what is it? A fortitude save from this stupid ass vampire dumb bitch.
Okay. Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
He's got a +3 with advantage. 19.
Okay. So it doesn't specify what it does here, but it says it gets a basic fortitude save. Does that mean no damage?
It means halved on a normal success.
Okay. That's acceptable. Let me go ahead and mark that out. I don't know why I keep clicking cast like that does anything.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I mean, that's all the healing he actually needs, because he's at 37 of 38.
Well, more so the fact that this does 1 damage to the vampire. It got a +8 to the heal because I spent all 3 actions to do it. But 9 healing to Murph, 1 damage to the vampire.
I gotcha.
It's my turn.
Okay. Amana.
So, first action, shoot him with a gun.
Wow. 22 is going to hit.
Yay. Hell yeah.
6 damage. What type of damage is that?
Cold.
Gold. All right. Yeah. He's only got 2. Yeah.
Second action. I am going to switch arms. Third action, going to draw and chuck an alchemist fire.
Sounds good.
Nat 20.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Get in.
Alright, so that's going to be crit damage.
Okay.
So I get
13.
and then 1 splash damage. And 1 persistent fire damage.
So does he take the splash damage now, and the persistent damage at the end of his turn?
I believe it's, at the end of his turn. It might be at the beginning. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Alright, that's fine. Max.
Wishmill. Just
Anything
kill
else?
me. In real life.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kill Max now.
No,
It
anything
also
else?
had a +1 circumstance or +1 stance opposed to the damage from the get on last turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's an attack roll. Yeah.
It's a gun.
It is
So
a
it'd
gun.
be a status bonus to both of those, so it's an extra 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll swap out 2 arc pistol in battle ribbon. I guess.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That's my second action, so yippee. Or third action.
Murph.
Okay.
Please kill this guy.
First action.
Actually, wait, no, don't. I want to get paid as much as possible.
Well, I doubt does he even look bloodied yet?
Go ahead and make a
That's a
perception
good
check.
question. Fucked. Thank you.
He is bloodied.
Oh.
That's good.
Okay, well, I doubt I'll do that much damage to him, so,
He's undead either way.
I don't think that counts for us getting paid.
yeah.
I'm saying that as in if we don't stake him, we can probably bring him in.
Okay, so the first
I don't
thing I've
think
got
that'll hold up.
is called Shot on the Run. I spend 2 actions actions to do a stride and a area of fire.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I am going to move here.
And he's going to crit fail on
and-
that.
Wonderful.
Well,
I lost my. There we go.
All right.
Ooh.
He's gonna take twice that,
oh shit.
and
That doesn't.
he's suppressed 2.
I think he's just suppressed 1. I think that goes
Okay.
away on my turn, right?
I'm pretty sure
I think at the end of
suppress-
his turn. All right. Anything else?
Becomes suppressed until the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
You either are suppressed or you aren't.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's now newly suppressed again.
Okay.
My third action is a it's called Ready Reload. It just allows me to reload my gun with 1 action.
Okay. On his turn, he is going to look to Amana, and I'm going to need a Fortitude save.
Where is... Here it is.
Okay. A 21 is going to save. So you take half of 16. So you take 8 damage.
Ouch.
And he is going to... He's just going to keep slinging at Mirth. So I am going to... Yeah, alright. Actually... That's a minus 10. He's suppressed, so he has a minus 10. So he can't get to you in time. So he's just gonna hit you with a chill touch. He's not gonna hit you with a chill touch. Now it's my turn to have no rolls.
Let's go.
Let's hope that's the
Right.
case.
He has not done a thing to you all.
He's done some damage.
I'm at 20
lot.
HP.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, 12 is not going to hit Murph, so that is going to be his turn. He is actually probably going to distance himself over more here.
Bitch. Okay. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and clear. Actually, how close do I even need to be? Oh, I'm still in range. Haha. I'm going to heal Amana for 8.
You're so kind.
With my transfer vitality, and then I'm gonna need another will save from this fucking vampire.
Alright.
It is magic. Nope.
10.
Almost a crit fail. 4 mental damage.
Okay.
Man, I was really hoping that was gonna get the down. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Amana.
Should be 20 feet from him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to ask one question and I got distracted by you running away. Are we? Am I able to contact Quincy right now?
Yeah. Do you have any extra actions? Or
No. All right.
okay, I'm going to say that's an action. Do that.
Understood. All right.
Okay.
Uh,
With that said, Amano.
So since he's still on fire, I am gonna try and add more persistent damage to it and hit him with an acid flask.
you're gonna end up killing him.
An 18 is going to hit.
Possibly.
18 hits. So that's just gonna be 1d6 and one acid, or one splash damage. Where's the damage? There it is. Oh wait, hold up. Damn. Minimum damage. He takes 2.
Okay.
And the second action, going to draw and chuck a glue bomb. Lamau.
We'll even.
All right. Anything else?
I've got one action left. I think of what I can really do. Fuck it, I'll just use my last action to switch arms.
Okay. Sounds good. Max, it is your turn.
Time.
That's not very good. Well, I could take... What's the non-lethal lethal attack thing? Like rules?
If it's not non-lethal, you
It's a
can't non-lethal.
-2 to your attack roll, but you can roll non-lethally. Unless it has the
Thank
non-lethal
you.
trait.
I think yeah.
Thank you for actually researching that.
Is that right?
No, ours is correct.
No.
Battle Ribbon
yeah.
has its own, like, it is non-lethal and it takes a -2 to be lethal. So I didn't know if that was just a full inverse or not.
Yeah, no, that's precisely how it works. If you want to make a normally lethal weapon non-lethal, you just give it the penalty, and vice versa.
Okay. In that
Oh,
case,
sorry, I misread this. Yeah.
in that case, let's give this a shot. Let's do a get 'em shot. Going for non-lethal. That's my third one.
That's a nat 1.
That's my third nat one.
At least the minus didn't matter.
Like, honest to God, that is, I rolled 2 nat 1s in a row on attack rolls, and now this is my third. I'm not allowed to speak before I roll.
I told you
No.
that, and you just had to keep speaking.
Can you shut the hell up, Spitzer? I will break your PC.
I don't get it. I'm not failing.
I will eat your ram sticks.
How
So
hard
you
could I
shoot you with your own gun.
Alright.
You know what? That was... Yeah, no, never mind. +1 to damage for anyone else and all that good stuff. Don't kill him.
You have one action.
Yay.
Or you have 2 actions.
No,
Nice.
no. I did a move and then I did a 2-action get him shot.
Damn.
I was really banking on that rolling above a 3. Since I have a +7. Go ahead, Ned. Do better than me.
it's not going to be better because we seem pretty dedicated to non-lethal, and the only non-lethal I have is throwing fucking hands. So I spend 2 actions to get to him.
Hold on.
I will point out that the wording of the contract was we cannot kill him without permission. If we can call in and get permission, we can kill him.
Oh.
Okay. Is calling what's his name on our comms a free action?
We established that calling
is an
Quincy. Yeah.
Calling Quincy is an action. Okay, if you want to wait till my next turn, I'm very good at convincing people to do what I want.
I mean, he can call now and then he still has an action to attack.
Okay, how many actions would it be to call Quincy, but patch me into the call?
It is.
Since we're on the same comm.
It is just 1 action. Anyone.
Or you can just punch him in the face. That is also not.
Or you
bad
could
option.
just deck him in the schnoz.
I'm just gonna deck him. I'm gonna leave the making calls to other people who make calls.
If he makes it to my next turn, I'll just call Quincy and see if we can kill him.
That's
Okay.
not
Since
A
I
13
can't
is
roll
going
for
to
crap on
miss.
attacks.
You would get a +1 to that. Oh, was that a +1 to that because it's a strike?
A 14 is
I
also
don't-
not going to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, the strike thing is just for the damage one. I don't know if the single action also applies when I do the double action.
It does. If you use the lead by example feature of a command, it just adds the additional effect to it.
Okay, so that would be a 14.
Which
since
still
it's an
misses.
attack.
Still misses.
If it's a strike attack, it gets the +1 bonus to damage.
Okay. Great.
That's it.
Yep.
That's your turn. Or
Yeah,
anything
that's
else. Okay. He... Yeah, you're right up on his ass. He is going to make a melee attack against you with his action. That is going to be a 27.
I mean, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
What's a crit? Is a crit +10?
Yeah.
Plus 10.
Okay, then it's fine.
You take
Wounds?
10 necrotic damage. Yes. He's been using leveled spells this whole time. But he strikes you with this inflict wounds. I'm going to need a fortitude save from what is the range on this? 60. Ah, shit. I'm gonna need a
pretty big range.
fortitude from Aurum.
What?
You're a health standby guy. Aren't you super constitutional?
I mean, I'm not terrible, but I did roll 1. I'm gonna hero point that. I'm gonna hero point that, and it's not much better.
Okay.
You rolled a 1 and then you got the ending of that roll. Very next roll.
Pretty much that
Okay.
money.
Oh, it's
So
poetic.
you are going to take
It's too bad that you
12
doubled dead.
necrotic damage.
Fucker.
You have disadvantage on your next fortitude saving throw. And
That's fine.
he is going to he's not suppressed this round, correct?
Yeah.
So he is going to kind of back himself into a corner down this way.
Okay.
Orem.
This fucking
Well, no one's in range for an area heal. So I'm going to. What do I do here? What's he in range for? Actually, is another question. Oh, he's perfectly in range. Cool. I'm going to. This is on a single action variant, doesn't it? Yes, I'm going to heal myself with a heal spell. Only 3, kind of sucks. Fuck, where's that? There's that heal. And then I'm gonna get another will save from this guy.
All right. Uh, 16.
Fails. What a failure. And he takes another 4 damage.
All right.
My turn.
Amano.
Commander here. You're 60 feet apart. Perfect. You know, 5,
Can I just
10,
say,
50.
so unrelated to the encounter here, the Spotify downloader has downgraded in quality so severely from the first time you introduced me to it, Spencer, because now
What?
it's just ads. It's just ads, and it doesn't work anymore. You try to
Now, it's
download an
funny you say
MP3
that.
folder. You try to download an MP3 file, and it's not, and it doesn't work. Something went wrong. But whenever I try to click a button, it just goes to a completely new tab again and again and again. An 18 is going to hit.
I'm gonna say I'm going for a non-lethal on that, so that becomes 16. Does it still hit?
That is his AC.
Okay.
3. Okay.
Still standing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is... Did you use a 2-action get on last round?
Yep.
Yep.
Did
okay,
you
so
do
that becomes-
non-lethal?
Yes.
So that rounds to roll
4.
17 and 4 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try it again. Still non-lethal. This with the bonus from get on will be a -1. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, let me find my gun and roll it properly. Hot damn.
Plus 1 damage. Big money.
8.
9.
9.
Actually, would the doubling happen after the modifier or before?
I think it would happen after. Hold up.
Because it's a status. It's a +1 to status or the wording is it's a +1 status to the damage or something like that.
No damage normally. Adding. Can you double or half the amount? Oh, so it is actually doubled after adding. So that becomes
Ooh, a 10.
yeah,
10.
a 10.
Very nice.
Non-lethal.
With 9 hit points left, he goes down.
Thank God. Lucky him, or else I would have convinced Quincy to let us kill this man.
I mean, we
You
still
know, if I didn't
can.
roll a 1. I mean, at this point, may as well get it genuine.
Okay. You hit him with the 0 pistol twice, and both of them, and the last shot strikes him, and he falls over onto the concrete, unconscious. As he falls over unconscious, you hear the distant as you look back over, and the rift that he was working on in the ritual retracts and closes.
The lightning bolt's gone.
Sure is.
Great. I'll go ahead and walk in the center here and drop a fat heal. What is it? Okay. D6 plus 6 to everyone within 30 feet. 8 health.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
With that said, the Blood Sage is unconscious, and you are able to take them to the stewards. So, after that encounter, let me pull up. Why am I struggling to find the right one? Hold on. The one I've been using. Not that one. There we go. Okay. So, this. All right. So, there are 4 of you. So, at the end of this encounter, the 4 of you gain an additional 400 XP for defeating the Blood Sage.
Oh yeah.
and 100 for the vulture.
We all wish.
His Flock of Familiars spell was a part of his own spell, was a part of his own CR. The familiars that could not like attack whatsoever if they even wanted to.
I would say that's 100 XP.
Apologies.
Yeah, no,
But what was the
You
number
didn't
for
want
just
that.
the guy?
What?
What was the number for the guy himself?
400.
400.
The CR number or the XP?
XP.
400.
400. Ooh, Max leveled up again.
Oh, again?
Yeah, he was at 690. Nice.
Nice.
I guess
All
Max
right.
has kind of been in almost every mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Max is now at a comfortable leveling up at 800. So that would be 290 level 3.
I'm
All right.
100 off.
Level 3 is still 800, right?
Yeah.
What did Murphy level up again?
Yeah, but like just.
Okay.
So Murphy's level 3 or level?
Level 3, yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
very
All right.
nice.
So with that said, you guys have taken out the blood sage. You gain that XP, and you gain 300 credits apiece, for bringing him in alive.
Woo, money.
That's 300 apiece?
300 credits apiece.
Oh, man.
Because we
This'll pay.
didn't kill someone.
Wow! What a shocker!
Good thing we sent the right people.
This will pay for all the
Yeah.
antidotes I need from all that space fentanyl.
The term space fentanyl is an amazing one.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I got nothing else for this and for what I gotta say. The only thing that happens after that is he probably at some point on the travel wakes up, though he isn't able to really do anything else.
Oh wait, was there anything
as
on
he's
the guy's
turned in.
body? Sorry.
On his body?
Yeah.
Four blood vials. And these weird gold chips that you can't seem to pinpoint, that you don't recognize.
All right.
All right. With that said, he probably he's conscious as he is turned into the stewards, spouting about some sort of master that is coming, but not really super important to you all as you make your leave and are given the credits for the successful mission. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Game over, guys. Well done. That's the end of the session.
GG.
I went to go see what I want to spend money on for Orem, and I happened to come across a reality ripper.
Oh, God.
That's a very fun thing to see.
Not really relevant for me, but I just had to put it out there.
Who up?
Okay.
Ripping my reality.
Always.
Never, actually.
Why would you not rip your reality? What are you, a loser?
Well, I hear it makes you go blind and grow hair on your hands.
Huh?
Or hair on your eyes.
Where did you hear this rumor?
The reality ripper is literally just a gun that a gun that deals a D8 of acid or a D8 of void damage depending on what mode it's in.
And it's beautiful. Sometimes the lore is a little bit cooler than the reality. And that's why you rip the reality.
Mm-hmm.
We ripping that shit.
What the hell? I don't think there's anything Orem has to spend money on. His ass is not buying grenades.
I was thinking of buying a poisonous barb for Max.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Actually, I might buy one of those breath things. That might be fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally misinterpreted that in the form of brain rot, and I thought you said that you were gonna try Barb Max.
Yes.
Like,
I'm gonna
what the
bard
fuck
max.
barb maxing?
Oh, barb maxing. Yeah. I think I'll take multilingual and figure out the languages later.
Marrow paste?
What? Don't you want to paste your marrow?
No, I'd rather not have Akamaro die.
Or
Again, I feel like he's done it enough that I
Yeah,
can't really do
characters
much of it.
die. Let them get one-shotted.
I don't think Akamaro's been one-shotted. He has a one-shot guy, though.
He's one-shot several guys.
Several? I don't
know
know.
who you're. I know who you're talking about, but
who else have I like actually one-shot?
several demons, smaller demons.
I don't know if I have. Because like you don't throw like fucking CR zeros at us.
Oh,
Like
I
in
know all the
Abasu's still-
time. Like the Battle of Ithaca.
No, I don't think I one-shot any of the fuck, what's the 100 eyes? Argos. I don't think I one-shot any of the little Argos guys.
But there was like the smaller ones that were like little crabs, and also a lot of skeletons.
I don't think I interacted with the skeletons at all. I was in a different area. Either way, I don't think one-shotting the little guys is as relevant as I one-shot a guy who was actually important.
Mm-hmm.
who actually had hit points. I guess I should just buy a bunch of spell gems.
Possibly.
I haven't really needed them, but I truly don't know what else to spend my money on. Guess I could peek at better armor.
General feats. Not really see anything too ridiculous here.
Not touching that. Trait. Careful. Don't care. Source.
Actually, I'll take an automatic knowledge of diplomacy.
Why does the tier of armor not something that's automatically fucking or not actually filterable?
Alright. So, gonna go through the MP questions really quick, and then I am gonna hop off for tonight.
Fair enough.
So,
I should definitely do the same as well.
Iris gets the 4-point bump for organizing and GMing. Leaves you at 23 manager points.
Fucking hell. What am I gonna do?
I mean,
Spend them.
I don't have anything to spend on that. I spent like 6
Character
combined
slot.
on my last 2 characters I made. Neither of which have had a session.
Buy more character slots.
alright,
Pay people manager points to do sessions so you can play the game as a player.
I have 3 characters and only one of them has actually had a session.
And they
I've
were a
actually
fun
been
one
working
too.
on, like, setting up a new one. Got, like, a very Streets of Rage inspired thing that I'm retooling from an older 5th edition session I came up with. Basically, those two assholes in that other group kept talking about wanting to smash shit, so I wanted to find a good excuse to smash.
Ah.
Anyway, did
That's a way to
anyone's
put that.
character accomplish a personal goal?
Nope.
No.
Had it
If
been
I
a
were
real
able,
bird, I was this
It wasn't
close.
a real bird.
if I were able to convince Quincy to let us kill the guy, that would have been one. Just convincing authority to change my contract seems pretty in character.
Such is the
That
contract.
being said, we were
Not
able to
changing
accomplish.
the listing of the changing the requirements of the contract.
Whatever.
That being said, we did accomplish our collective goal. So everyone got a point for that.
Woo.
Did anyone's character make a significant personal sacrifice during this session? Your dignity from rolling 3 nat 1s in a row does not count.
What about the indignity of being exposed to magic resistance?
That
No.
was so undignified. All right, so MVP award. Who are we giving it to?
I think that goes to Wrexham for rolling abysmal dog shit.
Rolling abysmal dog
Alternatively-
crap while also helping. Also, the only reason that last hit knocked him out was because of my get-ems.
This is true. But also,
Oh.
I did crit twice.
You did crit twice.
True.
Anyway, I'm
So
giving it to
it's kind of a
Braxton.
tough. Thank you.
Because
Please
mine was
free
dumb
me.
luck and his was actual playing.
Free me from this curse somehow.
So that leaves me with 15 points, Iris with 23, Lizard with 8, Spencer with 13, and Braxton with also 13.
That math doesn't track. I had 13 before the session even started.
Yeah, and you just got 3 more.
So I should have 15.
Oh. Hold up. I do some control Zing really quick. Okay, I see where I fucked up. Yeah, that'll put you at 16, and I am just bad at math.
Glad I'm keeping my running tally.
How do I add my new assurance?
I'll be real, marking assurance properly is a pain in the ass. For some reason, instead of showing my assurance as just a 14, it's plus 14. But then if you roll it, it always rolls correctly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just took a assurance feat, and it's showing me that I have the feat, but it's not letting me pick what skill to apply it to, so it's just kind of there. I'll put in my notes that I have diplomacy assurance for
Yeah.
what is that? Is that a plus?
I don't remember where it is because
It's 10 plus your bonus, correct?
yeah,
So that would be my diplomacy assurance is every time without fail.
your diplomacy and wait, what'd you say?
My diplomacy assurance would be a 10 plus 11.
So it's not the full modifier; it is specifically your proficiency
Plus your
modifier.
proficiency bonus.
So that's like you should be trained or expert. Plus
I
your
am
level.
expert.
Okay, so your expert says +4, plus your level, which is +3.
Okay,
So
so that's
have
why.
your
Okay, so
Yeah.
it would be plus 17, which is still pretty good.
yeah. That's
Considering my rolls, it's very good.
anytime you would make you said you put this in diplomacy.
Yeah,
You can just say, I have a 17.
yeah. Okay, I'll put that on note.
Anyway, I'm heading out. Have a good night, nerds. Thank you for
Good
coming.
night.
Thank you for playing. I'll be posting another session in the next couple days.
Sounds good.
Have fun. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Bye.
Tell me what to do.
Bye-bye.
Be a little more.
So, night, people.
You.
Good night. Yes. Yeah.